Hey everyone. So today, an article in the Financial Review piqued my interest talking about a Robinhood style trading platform in Australia. And I thought, wow, finally we get a Robinhood style platform that's going to cost investors $0 to sell any shares. So I read this article and it talks about backers in Zip and Afterpay setting up a trading site called Superhero, and is set to launch on Monday, which is actually today. And it's charging a flat fee of just $5 per trade with minimum investments of $100. I guess it's not quite a Robinhood $0 per trade that they have in the US, but it's getting there, and it certainly does undercut SelfWealth $9.5 per trade. So you can see here that the trading platform aims to challenge the likes of SelfWealth, which charges $9.50 per trade, which is my preferred platform, and CommSec, which charges a minimum of $19.95, which is still a really great platform for your own research. But in terms of buying and selling shares, you're really paying a premium for that platform. So without further ado, let's have a look at the actual trading platform, Superhero. So you can see Superhero, your money, your move is their lingo. Invest your way for just $5 a trade. Okay, so if we have a look, you can see it's a very nice and clean platform, trying to appeal to the millennial user. It's a very sleek and polished kind of style look. Now, if we actually go to the FAQs, because we want to find out more about this, how does this work? Why are they so cheap? And if you actually go down to here, they say that at Superhero, your shares are held securely on a special purpose HIN on ASX chess system to safeguard all of your financial assets. Okay, what that actually means is that you don't hold your own assets on your own HIN number. What they do is, in order to keep costs low, they actually have one HIN number that holds every member's assets, every member's shares on that one special HIN number, and that is put on a trust account. A trust account is basically it's audited every year so that there's no cheating the system, there's no gaming the system, no one can steal or have any loopholes to gain access to the assets. And two, every time a transaction appears, it is assigned to a specific member. Now, the problem I have with this is that if Superhero does ever fail and the company goes down, even though it's in a trust account, it still might be difficult for you to try and get access to your own shares. It's not the best type of system. I would always prefer a platform like SelfWealth or CommSec or ANZ Live Investing, those kind of platforms, they all provide you with a HIN number. So I think the best benefit of this Superhero platform is that it uses Pay ID, which means that you can get access to your funds immediately. So people that have used SelfWealth in the past have experienced, the 1 day delay that they have trying to transfer funds into their account, whether through a direct deposit or BPay, which Superhero also does. But having access to that Pay ID will be so useful, especially when the share price dips temporarily and you just want to get in quickly. You can jump on your banking app, make the payment through Pay ID, and boom, your funds are instantly there for you to make trades, which is a really big benefit. And you don't have to keep funds in your trading account sitting there waiting for the perfect moment. There are also other fees here, such as having a live account, which is $9 per month. What's that? Roughly $100. And pretty much the only difference I can see here is that you get advanced orders. Okay, so you can see that you can gain access to a limit order, which is what we always use in SelfWealth anyway. We don't really use market orders because it's difficult to control exactly what price you want to buy at if you're using market. So you can see a basic account here is market orders only. You don't have access to your limit order. Also, the other benefit you get as a live account is that you get live market data. So you get real-time pricing, charts, and market depth, whereas for your basic account, you are getting a delayed pricing and charts. Let's have a look here for our fee schedule. So we have $5 trading fee, Pay ID is free, BP deposit processing costs $1, which is a bit of a rort because BPay should always be free. Deposit rectification costs you $5. That's fine. Just don't make a mistake. Funds withdrawal is free. Basic account access is free. Live account access is $9 per month. Off-market transfer. Okay, so here is where they are going to get you. If you want to transfer your shares from, say, another account from, for example, Self Wealth or CommSec, you need to be paying $55 for every stock that you want to transfer into Superhero account. That is expensive. So for example, if you diversified your portfolio and have 10 different stocks, you're going to be paying $550 to transfer everything into your Superhero account. And that, frankly, I just don't think is worth it. And likewise, if you want to transfer anything out, you're going to be paying the same thing. So if you transfer something into Superhero account, decide that you don't like it and you want to move it out, it's going to cost you the same amount, $55. So this is a big downer in terms of this trading platform. Now, I always like to do some research about the owners of this platform. And looking down here at the footer here, we can see that Superhero Markets is an authorized representative of Sanlam Private Wealth. Okay, so let's copy that one and let's punch that into Google and see what we get. Okay, so Sanlam Wealth Company, wealth creation rather, appears to be a wealth management sort of style company, managing your portfolio, which gives advice on Australian international listed shares, listed and unlisted funds, model portfolio solutions. You have your funds management and a wealth advisory. And if we actually have a look here, you can see that they are partnered with StockSpot. They are actually partnered with Stake, which is a very well-known and trusted brand in Australia for accessing US shares, and something that I also use myself. So that's a big plus in my eyes to know that they are also involved in the Stake platform. So if we have a look at, say, for example, their affiliated companies, and there's actually Stake there. So if we actually go to the Stake company, and if we scroll all the way to the bottom, you can actually see that Stake Shop trading a stake is an authorized representative of Sanlam Private Wealth. Okay, so it's the same company, really. And that kind of gives me confidence that Hello Stake is run by the same people as this new trading platform Superhero. Alright guys, so I think we found out as much as we could without actually signing up. So my personal take on this right now is that this platform isn't really a Robinhood style broker. It's more like a new trading platform that's trying to undercut self-wealth and really missing a lot of the important features that you come to expect from a reliable broker. And my first impression is that it's not going to be the same as something like a Self-Wealth or a CommSec. It's going to be a very cut down, limited version unless you pay for the live account, which you need to be forking out $9 a month for. I'm going to sign up now. Once I sign up and get a little more familiar with the platform, I will make a new video and go through all the ins and outs of this particular trading platform and see if it's worth it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.